pleasant good morning to everyone. I am Police Senior Superintendent Joel R. Consulta, the OIC of Pampanga Police Provincial Office. I just took office last October 27, 2016, and just barely 1 month ago, I replaced Police Senior Superintendent June Comono, who retired last October 27. I will be briefing all of you about security preparations and programs, activities for upcoming Christmas season and the accomplishment of Pampanga PPO with regards to double barrel alpha. To begin with, let me first talk about Pampanga. Pampanga covers the central part of Region 3. It is composed of 19 municipalities and 2 cities and consists of 500 barangays, which are further divided into 4 congressional districts, and the province has land area of 2,180.68 square kilometers and a total population of 2,158,772. Pampanga is classified as a Class A province and primarily an agricultural province endowed with expansive natural resources, with farming and fishing as its 2 main industries. Next, please. It is also host to private industrial estates and a major export processing zone, the Clark Freeport Zone. The province enjoys the benefits of a national transport system that includes the North-South Expressway, Subic-Clark-Tacloban Expressway, and the Diosdado Macapagal International Airport in Clark. The current political leaders in Pampanga are Honorable Lilia G. Pineda as the Governor and Honorable Dennis G. Pineda as the Vice Governor. The 4 district representatives are Honorable Carmelo Lasatin of the 1st District, Honorable Gloria M. Arroyo of the 2nd District, Honorable Aurelio Gonzalez of the 3rd District, and Honorable Juan Pablo Bondo of the 4th District. As regards to the strength of Pampanga Police Provincial Office, we have a total of 1,231 personnel composed of 73 PCOs, 1,158 PNCO, and a police to population ratio of 1:1,753. We also had 110 NUPs. As regards to our security preparation for the coming Christmas season, the 2016 Unitized season begins on the 16th day of December during the Simbang Gabi and officially ends on the Feast of the Three Kings on January 6, 2017. During the season, economic activities, influx and movement of people from the rural area to urban centers and vice versa are expected to create traffic jams, congestions along major thoroughfares and in business, commercial shopping centers. The Unitized revelries usually result in accidents and injuries caused by firecrackers and pyrotechnics, unauthorized discharge of firearms, and quarrels due to intoxication. Criminal elements may also take advantage of the season's revelries to launch their nefarious activities. As such, security coverage and public safety services of Pampanga Police Provincial Office will be implemented during the 2016 Unitized season and shall focus on the following. On places of convergence, establish 28 police assistance desks, wherein 144 personnel will be deployed at malls, markets, and commercial areas within AOR. Also, will provide traffic route security and public safety along major thoroughfares, wherein 378 personnel will be deployed during the observance of the Unitized season. To maintain peace and order and security of the community, a total of 575 PNP personnel will be deployed at places of worship, malls, markets, commercial areas, bus terminals, parks, major tourist destinations, vital installations, and also route security. Collaboration with force multipliers, BPATs, and volunteer groups for the assistance in the anti-criminality campaign and provision of public safety service, with a total of 1,096 force multipliers will be deployed. We will be using BPATs, barangay tanons, traffic enforcers, security guards, and volunteer groups, NGOs, civic organizations as our force multipliers. So a total of 575 PNP personnel will be deployed and 1,096 force multipliers will be utilized. Next, please. For our assets and mobility, we have 53 motorcycles and 54 mobile patrol vehicles to be used. This will be utilized to ensure the peaceful and safety celebration of the Unitide season. They will be conducting patrols in the respective areas of jurisdiction, especially during nighttime and wee hours of the night. Other security preparations for significant events for December. On the 26th day of November up to the 3rd day of December, we'll be celebrating the Sinokwan Festival. We will celebrate the 19th Sinokwan Festival in reminiscing and depicting the indigenous culture, beliefs, and practices of the Kapampangan. The week-long celebration will be highlighted by Sinokwan street dancing parade, contest, and other civic activities to be participated by the local government, NGOs, department heads, and local folks of the city of San Fernando, Pampanga. We also have the Giant Lantern Festival, which is San Fernando is famous for. On December 17, 2016, at 6 o'clock in the evening, Ligligan Parol 2016 will have a series of activities wherein the highlight of the event is the Giant Lantern competition from different barangays within AOR to be held at Robinson's Star Mills, Barangay San Jose, San Fernando, Pampanga. To avoid meeting accidents or any other untoward incidents, we had our safety tips for our people. We have the pag-iwas sa krimen at sakuna sa araw ng Kapaskuhan at panahon ng bakasyon. These are highlights. These are our flyers. These are our safety tips. Next is the safety tips sa pag-iwas sa krimen sa araw ng Kapaskuhan. And also, we have the personal safety tips during Unitide season and for other occasions. Also, we had the Pampanga Police Provincial Office hotline numbers. If our people will be needing assistance from the police, these are our hotline numbers. All of our stations had its own hotline numbers. And also, the criminal modus operandi and crime prevention tips. This is in the form of CDs. And the last one is the safety tips flyers. Next, please. On Pampanga's accomplishment on double barrel. On Oplan or Project Tokhang, Pampanga PPO has a total of 11,558 surrenderers, of which 10,993 are users and 565 are pushers, and 9,435 houses were visited, which are composed of 6,880 on the watch list and 2,555 are not included in the watch list. From July 2016 to November 25, 2016, Pampanga PPO has conducted a total of 428 anti-illegal drugs operations, which resulted to the arrest of 768 drug personalities and 26 drug personalities were killed. On our barangay drug clearing operation, out of the 505 barangays of Pampanga, 27 barangays are unaffected, 474 are slightly affected, and 4 are moderately affected. Out of 478 slightly affected barangays, 199 or 41.63% are cleared barangays based on the parameters set by the Dangerous Drugs Board. On our bahay pagbabago or reformation centers wherein drug surrenderers are being confined for their rehabilitation or reformations. We have 24 reformation centers in the entire province, 407 enrollees, and 275 of them already are graduates. The activities of the enrolled reformists includes the regular Zumba and unannounced drug test, the moral and spiritual upliftment by priests or invited pastors, and TESDA seminars and other pangkabuhayan seminar like candy making, basket, candle, soap making, and even casket making. Sad to note that the first graduates of Lubao reformists, 25 of them were enrolled. And before graduation, they will be subjected to drug test. And sad to note that 8 of them were tested positive for using illegal drugs. And they were immediately sent to rehabilitation by Mayor Pineda. Furthermore, the accomplishments for our campaign against illegal drugs through intelligence-driven operations. The first one is the discovery of Shabu laboratory in Madalang. The case was filed against the arrested 7 Chinese nationals. Also, the discovery of Mega Shabu lab in Arayat. The case was also filed against 1 Chinese who was arrested during the operations. The next one is the recovery of approximately 10 kilos shabu with a strict value of 200 million pesos placed in an abandoned vehicle in a pallet. Said confiscated shabu was turned over to Regional Crime Laboratory Office. And the latest accomplishments are the discovery of drug chemical warehouse, kitchen lab type, inside abandoned Chinese residence in a pallet on November 12. And the last one is the discovery of counterfeit cigarette factory in Lubao. The LGU of Lubao issued closure order of the said warehouse for violation of RA 8293, the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines, the RA 10351 of the Internal Revenue Code of the Philippines, amended rules and regulation of tobacco administration under Executive Order 245, series of 1988, and the case was filed by Bureau of Customs and Philip Morris Company against the owner, Mark Brian Chan. And the latest accomplishment of our office also is the filing of case against Park Wang Yol and Jerry Reyes Trinidad. They were the suspect in killing the 3 Korean nationals who were found dead in America Dike in Bacolod, Pampanga. Good day, that's all. Thank you.
Any question for the PD of Pampanga?
Sir, dun sa
Yes, ma'am.
shabuan, sa
Arayat.
confirm na ba na talagang shabu yung illegal drugs talaga yung manufacturer?
Yes, it was confirmed.
Paano po
It was confirmed by PDEA in the crime laboratory. Kasi yung mga equipments na ginagamit are really for the manufacturing of illegal drugs. Yung mga equipments, pati may mga generator sets, lahat ng mga naka-install ng mga equipments are really for the manufacture of illegal drugs.
Not for anything else, sir. Not for anything else.
Yes.
Purposely for...
Yes, purposely for the manufacture of illegal drugs. Yung ganong setup.
Sir, bakit kaya sa
Yes, sir.
Pampanga laging mayroong mga yung mga lalaking kaluwa?
Dahil malawak yung lupa ng Pampanga. Maraming mga negosyante, especially mga Chinese and Koreans. And I find it out na maganda maglagay siguro ng business kasi kung nakabili tayo ng medyo malaki-laking area, kung lagyan natin ng bakod, hindi na mapapansin. May mga opportunity sila na maglagay ng mga ganong laboratory na hindi napapansin kaagad.
Sir, tingin niyo ba may pagkukulang kaninang part? Kasi nakakapagtayo pa sila ng ganito na kalalaki.
Unang-una, dapat yung mga nandun yung mga tao na doon sa paligid, especially nasa barangay, yung nasa paligid, kaya dapat palagi sinasabi ng pulis, kung hindi magkikipag-cooperate yung community, especially yung nandun talaga sa area, paano natin masosolve yung kaso? Tulad ng mga nandun laboratory sa Pampanga, walang nagsasabing mga tao. So paano malalaman ng pulis? Hindi naman lahat ng mga ginagawa ng pulis nalalaman lahat yung, kasi marami tayong mga, especially on operations, meron pa tayong mga police interventions na ginagawa. May mga intelligence-driven na mga operations na ginagawa. So hindi natin nakakapa lahat. Kaya nga, yung tao nandun sa paligid, sana makipag-cooperate ka agad. Kung may nakikitang o napapansin na medyo alanganin o hindi ka nais-nais or kaduda-duda mga gamit, sana i-report ka agad sa pulis.
Pero sir, sa tingin niyo, there also has been some lapses in terms of the issuance of permits. Kasi, syempre, kapag halimbawa nasa-set up ng mga ganyan, di ba, initially they would apply for business permits.
Yes.
So, na-approve siya.
Yes.
Nagpo-proliferate yung ganitong klase ng operasyon without the government, the local government.
Mahilig kasi silang yung deceitful talaga yung kanilang mga acts. Tulad yung sa mga business permit, kumukuha sila ng legal permits for their legal businesses. Tulad nung sa magalang na piggery, kumuha sila ng permit for piggery farm. So, i-issuean sila ng munisipyo, i-issuean sila ng permit ng munisipyo kasi legal yung kanilang inihinging permit. Hindi naman nakakalain ng munisipyo na ganun pala, may mga intentions pala sila na ibahin yung kanilang transactions later.
Hindi ba sir regular ang inspection?
Yes. Regular dapat. So, nagkataon siguro na nag-inspection yung tulad ng sa Magalang, nasa underground siya. Yung piggery niya nasa taas. So, nag-inspection sila, hindi mo nila nakikita kasi naka-conceal talaga yung shabulab. Ang napapansin lang nila, yung piggery. Akala nila walang ibang nangyayaring hindi maganda doon sa ilalim.
So, sir, hoping that this could be the modus operandi of some big businessmen na magiging, kumbaga, covert yung kanilang mga drug operations. Ano ang dapat gawin ng authorities?
Kaya nga dapat
intensify
intensify talaga, especially yung barangay infonettes, dapat i-strengthen doon. Lalong-lalo pa na sa barangay itong mga natatagpuan natin mga cellular laboratory, i-strengthen natin yung ating barangay infonets. Yun ang magiging source of barangay information network. Para ito ang magiging source ng information natin. Palagi natin silang kakausapin. At meron pang isa, i-strengthen din natin yung pulis sa barangay. Supposed to be, dapat meron tayong pulis sa barangay. Siya ang nakikipag-usap sa mga community, sa mga barangay leaders, kung anong nangyayari sa barangay.
Pwedeng i-background check muna yung mga nag-apply for business permits?
Kailangan siguro ngayon kasi marami nang nangyari mga ganong dito sa Pampanga especially. Kaya nga, sabi nga ni Governor Pineda, dapat maging strict na sila sa pag-issue ng kung ano mga permits. Kasi naluloko daw sila ng mga ito.
May na-establish na ba kayo sir na itong mga Chinese businessmen ito ay nakikipagsabwatan doon sa mga barangay officials?
Kung sa mga yung mga nahuli natin sa una, bakit hindi natin pwede natin silang establish na may linkage sila eh. Kasi sila yung barangay officials nga, dapat alam nila kung ano nangyayari sa barangay nila. Bakit hayaan pa nila makapag-operate ng laboratory na hindi nila nalaman, napaka-imposible. Na hindi nila alam kung ano nangyayari sa barangay nila. Yes, sir.
Sa area na sa Pampanga, gaano karami yung barangay official na nasa watch list?
Wala po kaming,
May barangay official na ba?
yes. Although meron na kami mga nahuling mga barangay officials na may pusil pang isa.
Ilan yun?
Aking operations,
27 sa rin na may pag-ibig. 27.
Pushers yun.
Users.
Puro barangay officials.
Yung pushers, sir. Ilan?
27 high value targets, barangay officials.
High value target.
Yes.
Barangay.
Yes, they are considered as high value targets.
Ano to, nahuli na sila?
No, they are on the watch list. Yung iba, nag-voluntary
Ilan,
surrender.
sir, ang barangay captain?
Isa lang sa
Tapos barangay kagawad na rin.
All the rest are barangay kagawad.
27.
Sir, doon sa Chinese, sa mga Chinese naman, ano yung role ng PNP sa pag-release mga employees? Sa pagkailan na pero nakita natin na yung isang parang gaming.
Yes, bali part yun ng Angeles, ng Angeles City. Accordingly, nag-operate sila ng online casino na walang PPO. Yung humuli sa kanila, I think, yung Bureau of Immigration.
Kayo, sir, wala kayo.
Hindi namin.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, yung dun sa 505 barangays, 478 ang slightly affected, 27 ang unaffected barangays. Anong parameters niyo para sabing unaffected yung 27?
Wala kayong, isa sa mga parameters, walang user, walang pushers, walang laboratories na nakikita. Ibig sabihin, malinis, walang yung mga ganyan nabanggit, hindi present doon sa barangay. That's why they were classified as an affected barangay.
So, sino nagsicertify na isang lugar walang drugs?
Yes, mayroong mga agencies tayo nag-certify. Tulad nung sa barangay captain, mauna yung barangay captain, they will be issuing certification na yung kanilang barangay drug free. And then the mayors, they will further be certified by the mayors. And then pinakataas yung PIDEA sa kanyang Dangerous Drugs Board natin.
Paano sir kung yung kapitan may involvement sa drugs? Paano natin
Wala naman tayong pakialam sa kanila. Hindi natin, kahit sino pa sila.
Pero sir, ngayon, meron kayong mga list na hindi pa sumusuko, pero alam mo,
Yes.
affected na.
Yes.
Ilan yun, sir?
Dila ko natin figure mo lang. We'll be conducting a one-time big time operations within this month.
Sir, initially, when PNP Bato presented sa Senate, although meron na talaga a few months back, ang Region 3 is one of the drug affected
Yes.
region in the whole country. Nakita natin after that, marami kayong mga nahuli. Do you still, are you still one of the most drug affected after all those arrests and operations that we've done? Or paano bang situation natin?
Hindi natin binababa pa yung para kung baga sa alert level ng drug affectation sa Pampanga. Kasi accessible yung Pampanga eh. Galing through seas, through sa by air or land. Maraming pumapasok ng mga tourist sa Pampanga. Hindi na monitor natin lahat yun. Kaya siguro dapat ang gawin ng, kaya nga sabi ko kanina, dapat i-strengthen natin yung barangay information networks. Kasi sila yung nandyan sa area. Hindi nakakover lahat ng police yung area. Kaya dapat magpagtulungan yung mga nandyan sa barangay para ma-identify natin itong mga pumapasok sa area natin.
Pero karamihan ng mga barangay officials, high value tayo.
Yes, high value targets. Kaya silang unahin natin.
Sir, sa dami
Yes, sir.
siya bulab saka yung region 3 na na-affected. Pero wala tayong nag-extend na parang personality of drug lord sa region 3 na pwede natin matukoy. So wala pa ba tayong big personalities na pwede pakilala? Kasi ang dami natin siya bulab sa Pampanga.
As of now, wala pa tayong ma-identify talaga ng drug lord. Yung Pampanga, yun ang ginagawa nila, bali pagawaan lang. Pagawaan lang sila. Yung mga drug lords, wala tayong na-identify so far.
case.
Sir, yung 1,231 na police, ilan sir dito ang nag-positive sa the usual test na ginagawa?
Wala kami nag-positive. So far sa records namin, wala.
During the flood test, wala tayo. Pero
So lahat
lahat naman po na blood test kasi required. Negative lahat.
During the time of Superintendent Kakadin, our original director, nagpakandak na rin po kasi siya. So meron po kami ng positive outright po yung pinaka-visitor po.
So yung 1, 2, 3, 1,
Tignan na lang po namin sir.
malinis ito.
Yan po yung ano lang yan. Kasi nung appeal, latest po.
As of this time.
Wala po yan.
As of this time.
Wala po yan.
So wala kayo sir mga pulis doon na nasama doon sa pinagbilaran?
Meron yung unang batch ng mga pulis na allegedly involved or protector or sinasabi nila na hotel ng ninja cops. Meron mga na-relieve ng mga pulis sa Region 3 and meron din sa Pampanga na napunta sa ibang region.
Mga ilan sir?
Ito sa akin sir, unexplored.
Sir, malapit na yung landmark festival. Ano, ilang kapulisan ang maka-deploy para
Pag-ibalik daw yung number of personnel natin.
575 siya, force multiplier, 1 hour sa 96.
Bali, ang total natin is 575 personnel lahat ang i-deploy plus yung 1,096 na force multipliers.
So,